Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Welcome to the Also Catch World Cup group stages. I said it right this time. Awesome. And for this match, Brazil versus Hong Kong, I will be joined with Zach.
Hey, man.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing really good.
And since 2 is not enough, I'm not joined only by Zach, but also by the one everyone knows and fears, Z Trot.
Fears?
Wait, why would they fear me? Ah!
Fear the orange, people. Fear the orange.
But
Yes.
no, yes,
Good
definitely. 1 and 2 commentators isn't that great, so we put 3 in there and we make a commentator sandwich. The only thing it could need is a little bit of fruit jelly for our catch cup. Alright, and so we will be going over the Brazil versus Hong Kong match, as Slane said, and it looks like they actually even have their warm-up ready. It looks like they're going to be going with United, maybe? At least I definitely hear that.
Indeed.
3 commentators, 1 microphone. No, unfortunately, we're not all sandwiched together, shoulder to shoulder on 1 microphone. That would be kind of cool, though. Then I could then I could physically poke Zach all day.
I have objections to this. I have a few hundred objections to this.
200,
Oh, God.
damn.
All right. Well, if you want to ship anyone in this trio, feel free, I guess.
Well, see, you think if we all gather on 1 microphone, what happens if something goes wrong?
Well,
We're
then
all
I guess we're
Well-
just done for a little bit.
Yes, and the fruit jelly finally has some news.
Exactly.
So Ario 147, this fruit game we are playing and punning about is also Catch, the new and improved name for Catch the Beat. You will see momentarily what it's about. Basically, you have a platter, you have fruits going down, and you have to catch them all.
And you have to catch them to the beat. But
If you
unfortunately,
don't, you die.
yeah, you pretty much do. There's acid all over the bottom of the floor, and the fruit
I
juice will
actually
just activate
remember.
it.
I think it was back in 2000, either 2009 or 2010. There was a conversation, #OS, and someone was like, "What happens if you fail?" And see, instantly, dude explodes. Make this a request.
Oh yes.
Imagine that you fail and you just like blows up and just goes everywhere. It's like, ah!
I could probably animate that, but I couldn't animate it kid friendly. It would have to be like a silly Lego blow up.
They could have him like blow up and it's gonna like go flying somewhere up the
Like his head just
Whee!
pops off and his legs and stuff.
Like Team Rocket stuff.
Or make him
Yeah,
die
Team
like
Rocket
Mario.
Team Rocket style. Just fly up into the middle of nowhere.
Anyway, in this warm-up, apparently, yes, we do have Alien 8B, Alien Flybot, going with Hidden, and doing rather fine for himself, with 99.69% accuracy. Mikudesu, however, being hidden as well, and has some trouble.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple drops there, and a few overshoots with the jumps in the section there. Hidden, at least to me, I know that it's easier for some people to read, but I feel like I'd mess up shooting my jumps, and you can see that Mikudesu is really having problems keeping their catchers centered to keep that combo consistent.
Alien Flybot is actually one of those people who does read hidden easier. He's Hong Kong's hidden specialist after all.
Yeah, and one thing that I've kind of noticed is you see like the phantom parts of the fruit in Hidden. Like, it's, especially during Kai times, it's a little bit easier to read it for me. Because you can still see the fruit right before it hits the plate.
Oh,
But when you're actually playing, you don't really pay attention to that. You're more looking at the top.
Yeah, you really don't want to focus on it too hard.
Yeah, because if you focus too hard, then you mess up.
well, I mean, usually, from what I've gathered, even in a non-hidden place, you try to focus as high as possible.
Well, call me a filthy casual if you will, but I actually was messing around making a skin because I noticed I do really well when I have high combo. Because as you can see with our players, the combos being in like the 800s and some in the 4. But the combo lighting that comes off the platter is very tall. It's almost like its own lane, so to speak. And I noticed I did well with that, so I tried adding a skin that added its own lane to the centers, to the edges of the plate, and it goes all the way up the screen. Pretty sure that's probably not okay, but it definitely made reading a whole lot easier.
Actually, some players disabled that light. You're able to disable that through skinning.
Well, yeah, I know you can disable the light, but the light
A lot of
gave
people
me,
find it rather distracting.
yeah, but it gave me an idea to create brackets into the plate that go all the way up the screen so I can see when my fruit's in my lane, and I know when I'm going to catch it. I don't think that's
an
a good
interesting way to look at it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a pro strat, but it definitely helped me figure out when's good to let off the dash and when's bad to let off the dash.
Oh yeah. That could be a good teaching tool, but you know, I have a skin to make. I don't know if I will have time this week to make it, but if so, the skin we talked about, I want to make it a reality.
And what skin would that be? I might not have
The
figured it
cheese,
out.
I was
the bread,
here,
and
right?
the
Oh
wine.
yeah, the cheese, the bread, the wine. Yes, I got Slen. I totally believe that would be an awesome skin.
Is there a good catch the vegetables skin?
No,
I don't think there is a good catch the vegetable skin.
I don't think there's a bad one either.
I mean, there's enough
Potatoes,
vegetables to make it
onions.
happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Why would you want to though?
catch
Because
the veggies.
why not?
No, there are not enough cheeses as well.
Yes, cheese would be more interesting to do though.
Catch the dairy.
Because you have only brands, more than 120 types of cheese officially.
Why does it not surprise me?
Yeah, Miku Desu is having a lot of issues here. Luckily this is just a warm up and they're just trying to get a good feel for their catch movements. But yeah,
And
you can
Chung
see
B. Oh my,
Yeah.
Chung B has quite a good feel of his
that
movements.
is, yeah, impressive. They're holding almost. Is that a full combo? I'd like to say that
Would
that
seem
is.
so, yes.
Incredible control with those releases on those hypers. Like, when I very first started watching catch gameplay, like, I always used to ask myself, how do they get the players to move so smooth there? Because if you've ever played the game mode yourself, it's kind of hard to get smooth movement like that. You have to know when to release that dash, when to take advantage of the hypers, when to
Comes with
just
the
normally move. Yeah, it does come with practice.
That is
but
the only way to work on your movement.
Yeah,
There's no specific maps to help you smooth it out. You just gotta
No.
keep playing.
yeah, and I found that playing like the actual slower stuff that didn't have me dashing made me dash more to where I could play with it and kind of get a feel for how fast it would be. All right, and we should be seeing our next warm up, which is going without delay. Looks like we're moving pretty quick today. It's going to be max burning.
Well, aren't we supposed to have both warm-ups before we even start the first?
Well, yeah, but sometime. Wait, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking old cups. My bad. That's right. We started getting both of those in advance now. You gotta remember, I'm so used to actually waiting like 5-6 minutes for the next team to pick their warm up. So this is great.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I think that
used to
Yeah.
that still happens anyway.
Yeah, it does still happen
Sometimes.
sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, like 50% of the time.
Anyway, while we wait for this next warm-up to start, shall we take some predictions? Well, okay. Who do you guys think will win?
Well, I don't know. Chang Bi looked pretty much like Otto. I have to agree with Twitch chat there. That play was pretty impressive.
I'm gonna have to go with Hong Kong.
Yeah, and Alien Flybot was doing really well as well. And I didn't see a drop. I could be wrong, but I don't think Letfa-sama actually dropped either. So
Yes.
and
Latifa did
Brazil
not
did
drop. Oh no, he dropped 8 misses.
Brazil did incredibly well as well, though. Ari Light and Centricura did well. It's just Miku Desu had some issues holding the hidden, but it's a warm-up. So, I mean, consistently, they both played pretty well. Their movements were pretty decent. Like I said, Miku Desu had a little bit of issues there with the hidden. I don't think it's going to be a big issue on the maps that have actually been practiced for the group stage pool. But Hong Kong's probably the team to beat out of these two.
Yeah.
Well, you have to remember
I
the fact
do
that
agree.
Hong Kong. You have to remember the fact that Hong Kong did just beat South Korea in a tiebreaker.
Yep.
Which was really impressive. If you guys missed
I
that,
mean,
you got the VOD. It was
Latifa-sama.
beautiful.
Latifa-sama did the full combo, the tiebreaker.
Oh, that's super impressive.
お誕生日おめでとう。今日でしょ
Somebody was juicy.
ありがとう
Oh yes.
マジか
Oh yes. I don't know if it's a he or a she because Latifa is a female
ありが
name.
とうございます
Yeah, Latifa really did do a huge amount during that match.
Regardless of gender or sex of this person, well, this person did kick ass.
Yeah, they really brought it to South Korea.
Because yes, Hong Kong did what I call the Hell March. They were 3-0 against.
お誕生日おめでとう
Oh, sorry about that. Against
今日でし
China.
ょ
Against South Korea. Sorry about that. And
マジかそろそろだと
they
思っ
went
てたん
from
だけど
3-0 to 4-3.
じゃあジュースあげるよ
And that's something which requires nerves of steel because at any moment you can lose and lose everything.
Nerves of steel, more like fingers of dedication.
As well, yes.
Like, you see our Oz catchers and our pros here. Like, they just have little mini biceps on their fingers as well. Like, they don't know where they got them. Okay, now I was about to say, this was sounding pretty just like they were mapping to actual just talking, but now the song's breaking down. Oh no.
Yeah, it's looking like it's just a troll map.
Yeah, that's looking pretty angry. It looks like Alien Flybot there was like, if you could look at the dash there, he's almost holding it, only letting go of it for very small amounts. That was quick. Oh, it's over. Hey.
Hey. All right, so
71. What
Yes.
will that 71 be going up against? I'm guessing a 40 something.
well, they have 29% chance of winning.
41!
Oh.
Whoa!
Deadbeat, get out of their heads, you wizard.
Yes. Or I would say get out of Bencho's head, rather.
Oh, that's okay. He obviously he's looking at Bancho's code and just knows what Bancho's gonna do. He is assimilated into the Banchoics.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no, no. Wait, Detroit, you're far from it. You're far from it.
That then.
I just control the RNG.
Oh.
Wait, you
Get outta
killed the
here.
RNG gods? No!
No.
I am the RNGesus.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
he's the Aaron Jesus. Praise him. Witness.
Man, I really called it when I was talking about the map pool showcase for the group stage. Dirt Evil, I think it's Dirt Devil. is what
Yeah, I
it's
love
supposed to
that
be.
song. Why-
Yeah, I
This
love that
explains
song
why I got
so
an 11
much.
roll during my Australia match.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great song, but I mean, it has just been getting butchered in bans. I know it's been banned twice that I know of, and then this time, and I can only imagine they got banned further throughout the day.
here's the thing with these drops. Okay, so I kind of stopped doing a bit of band counter because I kind of made a few mistakes, but it was at least banned 18 times a while ago. Now, that's not even the most banned map.
No.
Yorukubi is gotten way more punishment. It's over 25 bans.
Wow.
That one coming?
Hmm?
Did you see that one coming though?
No, I did not see that one coming. Like, I definitely knew that. Like, I saw the way it was, and it is a hidden pick if I'm not mistaken, right? Or is it a double time?
Yorukubi is hidden, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so Hong Kong bans Anedonia and Senegal.
Those are hidden. And they're picking Connect R.
This was picked a few times now.
And it is looking, from our stats side, it looks like Hidden is looking to be one of the least played brackets this time.
Most banned though.
Which is quite strange. It's like wow, Hidden's the least played bracket, but yet there's people that use that to read better. You think people would jump all over that?
Alright, it's not 15 seconds anymore, but 30 seconds. So it's not that that much of a speed toileter. And as well, Hong Kong does pick Connect R.
And we will be getting into that in just a moment. Alien Flybot had to go relieve themselves. I would imagine that's probably the best thing to do. You don't want to have to... Oh, excuse me. I do.
Wow.
apologize.
It really was 30 seconds.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
correct.
trick question.
Correct. Dude, that's the life of Germax. I guarantee that was a Germax hand wash. Like 30 seconds. Like I don't understand how you'd have to like run, go. Like there's no time for running water. You gotta hit
Yeah, I
it with
can't
the
do it that
Germax.
fast.
Double
Yeah, you gotta
time
hit it with the
toilet, just
Germax,
say
rub the
yes.
hands. You're
Oh,
all
gosh.
good.
Anyway, now that the potty humor has gone out of us, let's begin with Connector.
Alright, everything's looking pretty simple here. As we see, there was an early drop from Sinfurakura. That is going to affect Brazil a little bit. It also looks like Mikadesu also dropped in roughly the same place.
And Hong Kong with Alien Flybot and Latifa Sameh going hidden. Latifa and Cheng Bi being still on double S. It will be really hard for Brazil to get back to that.
Yeah, we see a lot of drops there from Mikadesu. Oh, and
Chung
Cheng
and
Bi and-
Latifa.
yeah, both
but-
dropping them.
Oh, sorry, yes, but at the same time, Mikudes and Ari Light did drop as well. So Brazil has a combo total of about 280. While Alien Flybot not breaking has a 400 combo all by himself.
Yeah, that's going to be very hard to come back from there. The overall accuracies just weren't high enough. The combos not maintained. Very good accuracies overall from everybody. Everybody pulling an S. But only Alien Flybot walking away with that perfect. And that is going to be a win for Hong Kong, drawing the first match here. And we will be moving on to the next match and Brazil's pick in just a moment.
I actually found a surprise. Out of all three of the Hong Kong players, it was Alien Flybot to FC.
Okay, just quickly. If you count out the picks and the bans from Yorukubi, that's 30 times it was picked. Out of the 30 times, it's been banned 29 times.
Wow.
And if you look at Sedan Girl, that's got a perfect 13-13 ban to pick ratio. It's been banned 13 times and picked 13 times.
And Alien Flybot did not only had a perfect score, or at least a perfect combo, but he missed, I believe, one drop. He had 308 out of 309.
Okay. Oh, you got that one? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and do that, Debbie. Thank you. All right, and just a little bit of an update for everybody. The match of Belgium versus Indonesia was a win by default for Indonesia. Unfortunately, Belgium was not able to get its players together. It is unfortunate. Sometimes those things do happen, but Indonesia is going to advance with that one as we get closer and closer to the round of 16. Alright, so we should be getting this in just a moment.
Yes. We do have a little bit of delay thanks to spring.
Yeah, spring is a very, very cruel time of the year. It's when the pollen and the allergens fly harder than our fruits that we see today. And they just make everybody miserable. Yeah, catch the pollen would not be a game mode I'd want to play.
If that's hay fever, I can only empathize because that is horrible to have. And speaking of empathize, Epiphany.
Oh.
Okay, we did not call that one. That was not planned. I guarantee
You
you.
don't.
Rigged.
Oh boy. Beat has been dropped, good sir. We lost it like...
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's all good.
What did you lose?
Oh, I was gonna say, he said, drop the beat, please. I said we lost the beat like 20 minutes ago. We don't know where it went.
Like it's hot.
Yeah.
Not even sorry.
No, I believe we lost the beat about, you know, a month prior with the announcement.
Yeah, pretty much.
One thing that's weird about this pick is, while it's not exactly the hardest map, what makes it hard is the laning.
Yeah, it does have a long drain time.
It's actually really simple patterning, but it just drags on for so long.
Okay, quick update as we go into this. First point in Singapore versus Chile goes to Chile.
Oh man, that was actually a good one from the chat.
I missed it.
Try a coffee plus a monster equals drive to work. Forgot the car at home.
Oh.
That is glorious. Oh, it's quality question again. I've definitely got to remember that guy. That guy's been in Freighty quite a lot of the World Cup from what I can tell.
Yeah, you know, I never know whether I should ban him or, you know, praise him.
Praise it, man! This dude's awesome!
Alright, and as we see them going into the second match, we're seeing a neck and neck, the score going back and forth. There is a lot of consistency from both sides. It's going to be the first break that makes this match. Possibly. Oh, and there it goes from Mikudesu. Unfortunately, And it
Ooh.
looks like everybody on the Hong Kong side is staying pretty unfazed. As long as there's no breaks, it's going to be really hard. And that's something I feel like has been happening a lot through group stage. You'll see things like that. We won't see a huge accuracy battle out for the droplets as soon as you can. But even in this stage, it's still pretty stressful just to watch and see your favorite team not be. Ooh, Mikudesa dropping again.
Mikudesu snapping is not very much on point, I guess.
Yeah, and that's usually a commentator's cue to stop talking when somebody breaks twice in your sentence.
Well, as long as their other two players can keep it up, maybe Hong Kong will have some misses later. Hopefully not too late.
Alright, Mikudesu missing again, but Alien Flybot misses as well.
Yeah, so they have a chance, but it's not looking good. There's
well,
just not much of
Latifa-
the song left.
Yeah, and Latifa-sama or Changbi would have to miss either.
Both of them might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the score difference is still too large for Brazil to be able to take that. I mean, Simple and Ari Light both doing incredibly well there. It's just Mikudesa not having those snaps up the par, like you said, Slane, and that is going to hurt his team. Brazil needs all of them to be as consistent as possible to be able to take a win from Hong Kong. These guys have been playing incredibly well.
But Senfure Sakura, look at him with the double S, and Ari Light hardly even dropped 1 or 2 drops.
And that's going to be all they wrote, and Hong Kong is going to take that victory, giving them 2-0 in favor of Hong Kong. Brazil's definitely going to have to step their game up, but it's going to be hard. There's not a lot you can really do when you have a team that's staying perfectly consistent.
Alright, and so Hong Kong chooses Sexy Love.
Oh, Deadbeat's happy.
Oh, yes.
Now, this is a double time pick, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
And
it is.
It's gonna be over really quick. So this is something. Oh wait, no, this is actually quite a long song, if I'm not mistaken. Now that I'm
It's not
hearing it
that long.
Well, I mean, even I'm talking like double time wise, it's kind of long.
And
Well, most of
look
the
at that-
double time picks are usually around 3-ish minutes so that they're not too short.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at Mikudesu trying to mine the Hong Kong players by saying there are 2K people spectating.
Fly pot like,
That
oh
is
no.
low, man.
Nervous
That
breakdown.
is really low.
That's mind game.
I don't think he's
Anyway,
actually that
anyway,
nervous.
Yes!
Deadbeat happy.
He's happy. I guess you could tell.
Yeah, I highly doubt that that's actually going to choke Hong Kong, though. Even if we did have that many viewers, Hong Kong's really good at playing under the stress, and they're very high skilled players. We're going to see them probably later on in higher stages, and that's just not a tactic that I think is going to work too well here. Oh, Mikudesu taking hidden as well with the double time. That's an interesting choice.
Yes, indeed. but as he breaks about 30 combo, it's not that hard, but or important, but could in the end make a difference. At least for now, Hong Kong has the advantage. I mean, from what he did on the two last maps, why would he take hidden?
I don't know exactly why that's going on, but I mean the scores are still it's actually in Brazil's favor. They might be able to come back from out of nowhere here, and with this being a double time pick, it's going to be over quite quick. And Chun-Bi dropping there. This is an older song, so I mean, it's not nearly as normal as the stipulations that you see in basic OS catch maps anymore, even with converts, because as the bases for standard mapping have changed, the converts to catch the beat change even more and more.
Well, that leads to breaking.
Yes, Lane, you are correct there, and that's going to give Hong Kong a chance to come back here and take this for their third. Ooh, alien flybot dropping though. That is not good. Oh, the chokes are real. I guess he was serious about the nervous. No, I'm kidding, folks. He's not having a nervous breakdown. That's just a drop.
Ari Lights breaking as well. Oh, it's still anyone's game at that moment.
Oh, it's very close.
Because Senpure Sakura and Latifa Sama still have a full combo with hidden too.
Just quickly, Singapore.
Oh, and the banana. Bring it back for Hong Kong. Sorry about that deadbeat, but that was impressive. It was bananas alone that turned the tide.
That is bananas.
The bananas of destiny.
Well, now it's the combo giving them the lead.
Yeah, now it's definitely. Oh, Ari Light dropping there at the very end, just diminishing any possibility that they might have been able to pull that.
But yeah, Zitra, as I was saying, Singapore vs Chile is now 1-1.
All right, thank you. So now Brazil has to pick, and that is a very hard pick to do. Hong Kong is 3-0. It is their match point. And while Hong Kong has been in this exact position against South Korea and won at the end, can Brazil do the same?
Yeah, this is a tight spot here, being match point against a team that's consistency has been pretty strong. Now, we have seen some drops from Alien Flybot. We have seen some drops from Chun-Bi. I don't think I've actually seen Latifa Sama drop anything.
I mean, you know, she or he, Latifa Sama, was the reason they lost, I believe, 1 or 2 maps on the match against South Korea. So he probably went, never again. I will never miss.
Yeah, definitely not wanting to let the team down. Welcome to OS Catch, not CTB, because who even knows what that is?
Yeah, well, we just sweep that under the rug. Forget about it.
Yeah.
What's CTB? No, you don't know what CTB is. Get that out of there. Get it, go. We're OS Catch now.
Yep. And
As much
anyone
as some
saying
people don't
otherwise?
like it, it's gonna stay.
I feel the salt like emanating from Zach a little bit right there.
The salt.
Only a little.
The slow.
I'm getting over it
Slowly.
slowly.
Yeah. Oh, Piano Concerto. I like it. So thank you, Senpure Sakura, for giving us that Piano Concerto. An awesome song. And quite ballsy as well. I mean, you know, it's far from being the easiest one.
Very much so. Not only that, you also have to worry about the fact that, like, I do believe this is a hidden pick, right?
Correct!
Yeah.
Alright.
Nikudesu definitely has been having snapping issues here, and I just don't know if that's a good map to go into. I mean, maybe they practiced it. Maybe I'm about to be blown away. And Brazil's going to come in and get that clutch point before Hong Kong can take a clean sweep victory. This is a really nice song, though.
Yes. It should be mandatory to add at least one classical song in every map pool.
All right, and it looks like the start is pretty stable here, folks. Everybody doing kind of well, but it does look like Kura actually drops there at the very beginning. Oh, and then yet again there.
Ooh, that's
You know, I'm a little late on noticing this, but I just noticed that Brazil is missing one of their strongest players, which is Michael Jordan.
oh yeah. Sorry. And you know, Sanford Sakura missing at the first 50 combo is something, but again at 100 and then at 200. Arilight and Sanford Sakura giving Hong Kong a definite advantage. However, Alien Flybot misses just after that, but Mikurisu misses as well. Gosh. Hong Kong having a definite advantage, 400,000 points. I don't see either a miss or a fail from Hong Kong's side. Otherwise, I believe that's over.
Yeah, that is pretty much all she wrote. The Bananas will not be able to save these guys, as Hong Kong's probably going to be able to sweep in and make a successful sweep on Brazil. Brazil gave it their best. They really did try, unless we see a trifecta of fail from Hong Kong, which I don't see happening. That is all she wrote. They've literally doubled score at this point.
Yeah.
Very dominating performance from Hong Kong, and a congratulations to them clearing this out very quickly.
And
Okay,
yes,
so,
that's 4-0.
Yes, it is 4-0. And Singapore versus Chile. It is currently 2-1 to Singapore, and they themselves are actually about to play Piano Concerto. So if we swap, which I imagine we will be doing very shortly, you will get to see that same map again. Lucky you guys.
At least Brazil didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely went and fought well. However, you know, even if Senfure Sakura and Arilight were, especially Senfure Sakura, really put his best play here, quite impressive ones too. Unfortunately, the team in general was not up to par against such, I wouldn't say monster yet,